Hey, you're watching The Broker's Life. My name's Steve. I'm the broker at Savvy Realty here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am in Panorama Towers right now, and I am actually in a very special unit. It is a huge unit, actually over 2,300 square feet. It's the largest floor plan that you can get in Panorama Towers. It's not a penthouse. The penthouses can go much larger, but this is the largest standard floor plan that you can get. Absolutely awesome. Very popular floor plan. You have west facing the mountains and you have double master. So this is a 2-bedroom with each one has a big master bath attached to it. It's awesome with a den and a 3rd bedroom for guests as well. The kitchen is huge and it has an open floor plan, and I'll get into the unit in just a second. But of course, if you do like this kind of content, go ahead and give me a like and hit subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. But let's get into it right now. All right, so this unit, I like to start at the front door. So let's go ahead and get over here. And oh, I forgot to tell you. This is very important. This unit is a deal because it is something that is very rare right now. There is a short sale. This is a short sale unit that is bank approved. They've been fighting with this unit forever with the bank to get an approval on it, and they just got it. So it's $840,000 to over 2,300 square feet. It is the top floor, actually almost the top floor, 32nd floor in this building. There's 34 floors. I mean, you're at the tippy top, man. But anyway, special unit because it's a deal. Short sales are like unicorns now. So you can't find these kind of bank-owned properties or distressed properties. But let's get into the unit itself. So here is your front door when you're coming in. And when we're walking through, we pull in, or I guess when we walk in right here, you have a coat closet here, as well as the guest bath off to the right. So here we are. I really like Panorama, how they did these doors in some of the units with the glass. Oh, I love it. I like having the frosted glass on there. That adds a little bit more touch. And then you have the first bathroom off to the right. This is actually a huge bathroom. There's a lot of space in here to walk around. And I mean, this is a pretty good sized door. You could probably fit a wheelchair in here, no problem, and you'd have lots of space. And so going out of here, right when we come to the left, in the front door, you're going to have this very large dining room area. I've had a lot of people turn this into an office or even a movie room. There's a lot of stuff what you can do with this area. It's kind of a flex space. And if I step back over here, you can see where you enter and exit from, right? So I've had clients where they put double sliding doors here, or they just block it off, and then they put one slider over on this side over here. Walking through, you come immediately into this huge open living room area. This is a lot of space. I can't get over that enough. With high-rise condos, usually the space is the problem. Here in this one, it is not the problem whatsoever. The unit has carpet throughout, so I mean, I'm going to assume you're going to go ahead and take that out and put in some kind of wood floor or a tile. Don't be worried with Panorama Towers. You can put in whatever you want, as long as it meets the weight requirement, which pretty much everything does, that the HOA has for their structural guidelines. So that is pretty good. And of course, we have a whole lot of contractors that we work with all the times with properties like this. So if you need a referral, if you need to find someone after you purchase, that's no problem. I like the double island, right? I mean, really isn't an island. It's more of like a bar. But look at how much space you have. You got area to food prep, right? You got an area for just doing your normal kitchen. You have a buffet area over here for entertaining. This is awesome. How many chairs can you fit here? You could probably do 6 chairs. Oh man, I love it. I love it. And then I like the upgraded range over here. So with this unit, you have your large vent on top, and then you have your gas burner here. This is a big thing for Panorama Towers. If you're a cook, we have gas in this tower. Almost all of the other towers are all electric. Now, this is the monogram refrigerator. This has been sitting for a little bit. So right now, all the power is off. It is a distress sale. So that is going to be something that comes with it. Why would you pay a power bill if you're not even going to be able to use the property? But man, actually, these cabinets look pretty good. This looks pretty good. I don't see a lot of heavy use in this unit right now, but let's keep looking around and see if we see anything. But this looks pretty light. Now, over here, we have our stackable washer and dryer. And you actually have a room. So you have storage over here on this side. That's, I mean, you know me with high-rise condos, storage. We want to be able to store things, especially if you're here full-time. If you're not here full-time, well then, man, you can do whatever you want. Look at these views. You can see the entire city. You have no towers next to you obstructing it. That's awesome. We got Palms Place right over there. Those are hotel condos. If you want to do like Airbnb or short-term vacation rentals, you can own in that one. It's like a hotel altogether. So this room is very spacious. This area can do a very large king bed, no problem. And we have a huge hallway over here. It gives the room a little bit more depth and more dimension, to me at least, being able to have more than just a square box in the room, right? So here we go. And going into the bath area, and you got the closet as well, right off to the left. So here we are, closet. It's a walk-in closet. It doesn't have a door on it. I actually kind of like that because I don't think I want a door on my closet. I want to be able to access what I want to get. Now it's going to be a little bit dark in here because the power is off, but you do have this is a very large shower. I love how they use the square footage in this unit, and you can feel it. You don't feel cramped anywhere in this unit. This is great. Here we go. Now, going with these cabinets, these are all original. All the cabinetry that you see, all the mirrors, these light fixtures, these are all original to Panorama Towers. So that was not customized. This is the most original unit that I have seen for a long time. This tub's huge. Oh my gosh, that's great. Love it. And actually having areas to be able to put all of your goodies for washing yourself up. That is great. Now, once again, if you do feel like you're getting use out of this content, please go ahead and hit me a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. But let's get back into the unit. Thanks. I want to say, all right, get reorientated with your space. This is the front door over here. We just came from the master bedroom that has the kitchen on that side. And now we are going to the opposite side, the entire opposite side of the unit. So I love when units have bedrooms that are spaced apart. I won't have to, I guess, annoy anybody who's next to me, right? We're not on top of each other. This is really a lot of space. Now this one is probably the same amount of space in the room. It just doesn't have the hallway area that the other one did. Oh, but this closet, check this closet out. This is a lot bigger. Oh yeah, so this has a lot more hanging space. And of course you could do floor to ceiling custom closets if you wanted to. And that will give you a whole lot more area to store things. You know what? Panorama really was ahead of their time. Having the inset in here, Panorama, oh man, that is something, doing those insets is something that has become very popular right now in new construction modern homes, right? So I just built a house, and so I went through all of the newest stuff to figure out what's on trend and what is what the builders are doing right now, right? Having that inset in the door is very popular, very on trend. Panorama was the first tower that was going to be the modern high-rise in Las Vegas. It was such a big thing. They sold out immediately when they came in, and it was pretty cool having the first modern tower. Turnberry Place was the first high-rise, real luxury high-rise, right? But that one is really just a different style completely. They were built in about 2001 to 2004. There's 4 towers over in there. So this one has a double vanity again, and this one has a shower and more cabinet space. This one doesn't have the tub here. So depending on what kind of person you are, maybe you think the other one would be the primary. Well, let's go ahead and look in here. Yeah, you could really pretty much use anything. I mean, I'm more of a shower person. I don't know about you guys, but I rarely have a bath. I put a bath in my house just for looks, basically. And I love how much space. You have so much space in here. Let me look at the floor real quick, right? I don't know if it picks up in the camera all that well, but I do not feel cramped in this unit whatsoever. I am never felt wanting. But let me give you some details real quick on this property. So we are at a little over 2,300 square feet, and this one is listed at $840,000. And HOA, since it's such a large square footage, and Panorama and most all the other high rises base their HOA monthly cost on the size of your unit. So this one is at $1,643 a month. So if that's in your budget and this price point is something that you can swing, this is going to be a deal. I go ahead and take a look at it. Take a look down below to make sure it's still available when you're taking a look at this. But of course, my name's Steve. I'm the broker at Savvy Realty here in Vegas. I'd love to help you out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below or reach out to me anytime. All right, and also check my website out, Las Vegas HighRiseCondoLiving.com. You should be able to hit the subscribe button in the corner over here, and then down below here, you can see my website. All right, have a good one, guys.